Previously on Nara G's Nook, we made this beautiful Christmas centerpiece using some ornaments and our DIY vase from a previous video. If you haven't watched this video yet, make sure to check it out right after this video. For today's video, show reel. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Nara G and today we're gonna get right into it. So, getting started, I will be sketching on this cardboard box. So, making use of an old cardboard box which I had at home, and this will be the cardboard box from which I got my mix tiles from. If you do remember that video of me doing mix tiles, my home office makeover, yes, that video, make sure to check it out. I'm using the cardboard box this time around to create Lady Santa, and I'm doing a rough sketch of what I want my Lady Santa to look like. Completely different from my previous video of Lady Christmas. Okay, so this is different, this is bigger as well. Okay, so I know a lot of you have reached out to me asking if I do sell templates of lady faces from my previous videos of Lady Christmas. However, I do not sell those currently. I'm looking to actually adding those, but as of now, you can get free templates of this online. I'm pretty sure if you search well enough, you should be able to get that if you're not able to sketch or draw like I am currently doing. By all means, get those, okay? And try this DIY out. Okay, so obviously I use the pencil because, of course, trial and error. You want to be able to erase and make adjustments as necessary. Now that I'm satisfied with how I wanted my lady to look like, I'm using the marker to actually print that out boldly. Okay, so let's carry on. Okay, so while I carry on with my drawing, I just want to let you all know that this Lady Christmas or Lady Santa will be going to a faithful subscriber of mine, Patience Kiga, and she is also a YouTuber, guys, so make sure to check out her channel. I will have the link to her channel in the description box below as well, so make sure to check her out. Thank you. Meanwhile, this is the complete picture of our Lady Christmas or Lady Santa with her afro, and I've actually seen this picture somewhere, so I'm basically sketching this off from memory of a picture that I have seen somewhere, and I've actually used this on my channel before for my cricket flower video. Alright, so you may want to check that out as well. So next thing, I will be cutting out my Lady Santa prior to changing her afro into something more spectacular. Okay, so carry on with me. So I'm using my electric cordless cutter that I got from Amazon. I have the link in the description box below. But if you do not have this, you can actually use an X-Acto knife to cut this out easily as well, okay? Face check. Now onto our wreath. So I'll be using the this garland which I got from the dollar store, Dollar Tree. It is 15 feet long. So I will go ahead to put this around the borders of her fro. Okay, so this is basically just to cover the edges very well, so by the time we're putting on our ornaments, there is no cardboard showing whatsoever from any angle except her face, okay, and her chest. So just watch as I do this. So like I had said from the start of this video, this is very similar to my previous Lady Divas, which I did for Christmas last year and the year before. However, with this one, I would not be using any lights. This is actually way bigger than the previous ones that I've done on this channel. And also, I'm using way more garland for this one than I have used in the previous one, okay? So this is just another way you could do this. So I cut up the remaining garland, which I'll be using towards the end of this video as well. So I'm going to keep that aside. Next, I'll be using my ornaments. I got these from the Dollar Tree, and I'll be using leftover ornaments as well from last year Christmas, and basically just throwing everything here. So I'm using the typical Christmas colors for this Lady Christmas or Lady Santa. So I'm using green, red, gold, some silver, a little bit of silver. That is not going to show a lot, and of course white. So as you can see, I'm starting off with the large ornaments. So you want to start with the bigger ornaments and then work your way to the smaller ornaments, because that's the smaller ornaments will be the ones that will actually cover up all the spaces in between. Okay, so just watch as I do this. So I'm putting more balls in the areas that did not have the garland on the cardboard box, okay? Because the areas that do have the garland will not show as much since they do have the greenery, okay? And that is where I will be putting in the smaller balls or ornaments, as you can see me doing right now. So one thing to note here is that I'm having fun doing this. So if you're looking to trying this DIY, do not sweat yourself, okay? Don't sweat it. Just go with the flow and just throw every ornament that you have at home on here, okay? And it's gonna look good, I promise you. Next, I'll be using this beautiful flower which I made from these tinsel stamps which I got from the Dollar Tree. I have a video coming up next week on how I made this and other Christmas ornaments, so stay tuned for that video. So I'm using that flower right now on our Lady Center. Are you still watching? Well, I love you for that. Thank you so much for watching right up to this point. And as you know, it's the tradition in Nora G's Nook. If you've watched right up to this point, I will love it if you can comment Lady Santa in the comments section below and show your girl some love. Thank you so much. Ooh la la, our Lady Santa's fro is frowing, whatever that means. Well, you get the point, okay? So I'm loving how our Lady Santa is looking so far. She looks very calm and peaceful, so we're gonna keep it that way, okay? So next I'll be using some snowflakes around the edges of her head. So that is gonna look like a tiara, some kind of a tiara, because of course she's a queen, okay? She's a queen. All right, I played too much, but well, let's carry on with our DIY. In case you're wondering, I got these snowflakes from the Dollar Tree as well. A couple of years ago, I've had these for a while. Like, they've lasted me this long. And now I'm saying goodbye to them, okay? Alright, so this is the one thing that I got from Michael's, this lights. But I'm not going to be using them, like I said from the start of this video. Only because I do not want the cables showing. And there was no way I could place them underneath as well. So I'm going to keep these aside, okay? Oh, I also got these small ornaments as well from Michael's, 50% off, but the Dollar Tree also carries this. I just took a long time to go purchase them and they were all gone, so I got this from Michael's at 50% off. So maybe your Dollar Tree still has them. So I'll be using this as well to filling the blank spaces, especially around her face, because I do not want very large ornaments around there. It is easy to use this, and then any other gaps that are left, I'll use this to actually fill them in. Okay, so now I'll be using the leftover garland from the start of this video, and I'm cutting them in bit sizes, which I will use to actually put into the remaining gaps that I have on my Lady Center. And that is just so I can have more greenery showing up all out as well, because the one that I had on the cardboard, obviously you can see right now, is not as visible anymore except the ones around her face. And that is exactly how I wanted this to be, okay? So just watch us to complete this. Well, so I felt I needed more green on her, but not in the form of ornaments. I just did not want a lot of greenery. I wanted more reds, but I'll be adding a little bit more green using these Mardi Gras beads, also from the Dollar Tree, around the ornaments, just basically letting it flow around her fro, okay? So just watch us to complete this as well. Again, this extra step is just me being a little bit more extra, but it's up to you. If you like to do yours and have this on there, fine. If you do not add that, it's gonna look just as good. All right, so I'll be using also these embellishments that I got from the Dollar Tree around the ear, basically creating some kind of like a loop earring for her. Now my favorite step would be to get her face all baked, okay? So we want our Lady Santa looking all glam up, okay? She is a queen, so she has to look the part. So I'm using tacky glue to actually put that on her lip, where I'm going to be applying some glitter, some red glitter for red lipstick, okay? And I'm also going to do the same for her lashes, except I'll be using black on there because she's got a pop, okay? She's a queen. So yes, so that's the glitter I'll be using over her lips, and I will go ahead and do the same for her lashes as well. Just watch as I do this. To apply this, a good substitute will also be school glue or Mod Podge. I believe you can also use hot glue for this, but I strongly recommend for you not to use that. However, use school glue or Mod Podge if you do not have tacky glue. So once I was done playing makeup artist for Our Lady Santa, I let the glue sit for a while so it dries properly, and once that was fully cured, I went on to blow off the excess, and this is what Our Lady Santa looks like. Isn't she gorgeous? She looks stunning. Okay, but that is not it. We're not done yet. So next I got this sock. Is it sock? What? Socks? Santa socks from the Dollar Tree, and I'm ripping it apart to create some really nice clothing for Our Lady Santa. So this is basically what makes Our Lady Santa, okay? So I believe almost every Dollar Tree that I have been to this Christmas period carries stockings and Santa hats, and so you will always have more than enough of these to use for your Lady Santa, okay? Once again, like I had mentioned from the start of this video, this Lady Santa will be going to one of our subscribers and also a YouTuber, Patience Kinga. So make sure to check out her link in the description box, and make sure to subscribe to her channel if you do find what she shares interesting. With that said, I also started a second channel, for those of you who did not know, called Nora G 101, as you can see on the screen right now. I will also have the link in the description box, so you can subscribe to it if you like to know me more, okay? So I appreciate you subscribing, so make sure to check it out. Thank you. Alright, I am no tailor, guys, so we're using glue gun to sew Our Lady Santa's outfit. So I'm gluing every excess right underneath towards the back of Our Lady Santa, because of course, you know, no one is seeing the back part, okay? So I will use this beautiful bowl that I also made using ribbons to actually cover that area where I put the pieces together. Next, I'll be doing her necklace, also using the green ornaments, just because I didn't want to use gold or red, since we already have a lot of that going on her outfit, her entire ensemble. So I'll be using green instead. So we're done with Our Lady Santa, and this is what she looks like. Isn't she beautiful? I just love it. I love her. She looks so peaceful and restful. I used a cord on the back to be able to hang this on my door. However, I have already shown how you can do this in my previous video of the Christmas divas that I made. So you may want to check out that video and see how I did the back part of this for you to be able to attach this to your door or your wall, wherever you choose to hang this. Please do let me know what you think about Our Lady Santa down in the comment section below. And with that said, that brings us to the end of this video. So if you did enjoy this video, please do not forget to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you do not miss a thing. In the meantime, always remember to be your fun self no matter what life throws at you. Thank you for watching, and happy holidays, guys. Mwah.